At many treatment programs throughout the nation, academics is thought of as secondary to the therapy that happens in the program. At Telos, academics is foremost and is completely integrated into the therapy at Telos. Your first competency is special education. Skill Statement 1 says, I am familiar with the needs, accommodations, and specific goals of the IEP for qualified students. I make the necessary adaptations to my classroom and/or teaching style accordingly. Most of the students at Telos and most of their parents have had long histories working with rigid teachers who hold on to a strict accountability model in the classroom, unwilling to individualize their curriculum for students with special needs. Our students also have experiences with flexible, kindly teachers who understand different learning styles and are willing to put in a little extra time and deal with the extra complexities of individualizing their curriculum. As teachers at Telos, we put in the time and do what we have to assess the ability of our students before we hold them to strict accountability. Your next competency is having a processing-friendly classroom. As you know, most of the students at Telos have some kind of processing issue. Skill Statement 1 says, I am fully engaged in class with my students. Number 2, my presence in the classroom is inviting and supportive. And number 3, my primary focus when not instructing is participating and monitoring group and independent work. This means that the teachers at Telos, when not actively teaching, are making the rounds with their students, working with them individually at their desks. The teachers at Telos don't simply check out during silent study time. Your next competency is professional development. Teachers at Telos shouldn't be solely relying on the things they learned in school several years ago. They should make an effort to stay on the cutting edge of education. Skill Statement 1 says, I have attended at least one professional development training this year, sharing the information I learned with the academic staff to further develop our ability to meet the needs of our population within the classroom. The sharing portion of this skill statement is very important because it takes the improvement that you have made in your skill set and generalizes it to your peers. If you mouse over this link, it's a hyperlink to a book on Amazon.com that the academic staff will be looking at this year. Click the link and order the book, and Telos will reimburse you for your cost. The next competency is PowerSchool fluency. It's important that you keep accurate grades posted on PowerSchool. The next competency is treatment team reporting. You are the academic eyes and ears of Telos. When you come to treatment team with partial information or only your observations from your class, or with sloppy reporting, it's not as effective as coming with a detailed, thought-through, comprehensive yet concise report. Because of our students' complex histories, their academic issues are so closely tied to their therapeutic issues. This means that we need you to be expert information gatherers to the treatment team. Your next competency is academic advising. Skill Statement 1 says, I meet with my students at least twice monthly to assess their progress, check grades, offer needed support, help create plans for consistent performance, and organize time and work. It's vital that you see this part of your job as not a tack-on or add-on to your job description, but as core to what you do as a teacher. Remember, we want you to tend to the academic needs of these boys as if they're your own sons. This is your caseload, which means it takes time, and it can't be an afterthought to your job description.